Hey YouTube, One Red Cody here. This is the third video I made in a row. 2 unboxing, and this one's going to actually be a review instead of a boxing because I unboxed it actually a few months ago. But today's video, I'm going to do a quick review on the Tritton Ax180, which is actually a universal headset for both the Xbox and the PS3. I'm not talking to you, Connect. Anyways, yes, this thing's universal, but it's also a wired headset. Okay, so here it is. This part is very comfortable, and it's very flexible. Just don't go too overboard, but it can pretty much withstand anything. I dropped this thing actually a few times on accident, and it hasn't really done any damage. Over here, there's a removable, whatever you call this thing. Correct me or something. And you can remove it if you're just listening to music or whatnot. And you follow this, and you get to whatever this is, which is actually the whole, mastermind of this headphone, which gives you a mic off button thingy. On this side, you actually have the voice volume, which allows you to control how loud people are in the game. On this side, you have the game volume and how loud you want the game to be. On here, this is when you want to switch the voice between the Xbox and the PS3. And this last hole on this thing is actually for the Xbox, because since this is a wired headset, it's wired for the Xbox. So you have these two things where you connect one into this hole, and you just plug this thing into the Xbox, and you can talk through that. There's that. And if you follow these string, you come up to this 3 little plug things. We have one USB, which plugs into the system device, which powers the machine. This green little input thing for hearing, and this pink for speaking. But this is for the computer. And when you want to use this is what you do. First, when you open it, it also comes with this thing. Okay, you plug it in. You completely ignore about the pink one. Then once you connect those 2 green things, it connects to this thing, okay? And then from this point, actually, I have to give a review on this, actually, yeah. So, when you look at this, the headphones are actually pretty, out of scale of 1 to 10 of comfortableness, I give them an 8. You can twist them. And when you put them on, you feel actually pretty, comfortable. But the thing about this thing is, the shape of the headset is actually kind of hurts your ears. At times, my ears would like really hurt because it would squeeze on it. But I've had this for a while, and it's grown on to me. At first, it might seem kind of annoying to you, but you'll get over it soon. Trust me. And the cost of this is I think about $70 through $80. Got this at Best Buy. This is a pretty good starter headset, for those who want to, start using these headsets. And let's get to how to use this, like how to set it up. Okay, so this is what you do. You first get this thing. Okay, first you take all of this, blah blah. You first take all of this, okay. Put the headset down. First, you choose on which side you want to use, the Xbox or the PS3. Right now I'm using the Xbox, so it should be on Xbox right now. Okay, then you first get the USB and plug into any USB thing you find. So just plug that in there. Let's get that in there. Okay, so that powers it on. Then you follow this extra little string to the green piece, which I told you earlier to attach to this thing, which connects to these 2 red and white weird things. Now these things add volume to your headset. So this is what you do. Here are this is the Xbox, and this is the PS3. When you want to set up the Xbox, you want to have one of these things, not the HDMI, I'm really sorry. But if you want to have good quality, I suggest you get the ones with the extra things, like I don't know how to say this, I'm a dumbass. You get the high definition thing, which comes with the 3 other ones, the blue, green, and red. And then when you put that into the TV, you ignore those other 2 for the sound. You take them and plug it into where'd it go? Plug it into this thing, okay? So you take these and plug it in to their colors. So giving a quick rebrief on the Xbox, what you basically need is that huge big thing I just showed you earlier, the original TV thing, which it has to have. If you want to have in HD, you need those extra things, which I don't know how much they cost, or you can just go with the original color and just have the yellow one stick in. But let's get to the PS3. The PS3 is actually much easier because the HDMI and the AV cable, I think that's what it's called, are actually separate, where the Xbox, they're actually above and below each other, which gives it a hard time anyways. So if you want to have it in HD, you get an HDMI, you plug it in, you plug it into a TV. Then if you want the sound, you plug in the AV cable. Okay, you follow it. You have these things, okay? Ignore the yellow one and just focus on these two things and, plug it into them. It's that simple. I'm really sorry if you don't understand the concept of setting it up. If you have any questions, just ask me. But it's actually pretty simple once you think of it. And out of scale of 1 through 10 on the headsets, I would probably have to give these either an 8 or 8.5. The cost is pretty good. It feels comfortable after you get used to it. It might irritate you at first. The distance of the length is actually pretty good. And that's it, actually. Thanks for watching. This has been a One Red Cody video, and I hope you subscribe, comment, add me, and thanks for watching.